Welcome back, comrades. I've done some research, and, basically, these have a 60% chance to give you a state and some troops, a 40% chance of taking away 200 political power, and allowing that nation to call in the whole faction against you. No. We'll just do this. Also, I've been reminded, by the way, I got all this information from Conquering History Games. He's politically neutral? I don't know. He, definitely doesn't like fascism or anything, though. Yeah. In fact, his logo is a play on the Industrial Workers of the World logo, so I don't know, might be a little bit of a dog whistle for us, but who knows. So we'll see about that. Anyways, I have to have 300,000 manpower in divisions in the field. Currently, we have 251,000. Okay. So I need to train some people before we can do that stuff. How are we doing on infantry equipment? We're still 2,500 down. Jesus. Also, apparently we do actually have some planes. Maybe not. Yeah, they would show up here anyways. Duh. Of course we don't. I don't know. It was an older patch, but I believe it stays the same. The video is like 3 years old, but hopefully this is still the same kind of deal. I mean, it's the same focus tree, except that this now creates an intelligence agency instead of giving planning speed and stuff. But yeah. So I'm unsure about this. It's unfortunate. Also, I'm gonna take this guy, move him over here. You can go in there then. Mounted people? Yeah, sure, they can stay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have this guy. I guess it can just be anyone. You, the woman. Yes, you stay there. And your job is to do area defense on well, yeah, sure. I guess any of that. It's just 3 divisions. Basically, if anyone takes Calcutta in any way, if they occupy it, then we lose immediately. Doesn't matter that only is 80% of our victory points or anything, you know? It doesn't matter. We lose immediately. We auto-capitulate, basically. So yeah, fun little thing there. So we're gonna keep someone there at all times. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna edit this to make sure that you really only care about that. Yeah, because for now, that's all you need to care about, is the dockyard and the thingy. We don't have enough guns to train people. Can we ask for, some fucking... request them? These must be at war. Gah. We need guns. We need guns, damn it. Beard, give us... because we can't train people if we don't have guns. See, we have the manpower, but we don't have the infantry equipment. You know? I mean, we've got the artillery, sure. We don't have the infantry equipment. We just need 900, but we don't have the freaking infantry equipment. I'm gladly train some armored, but we don't have the infantry equipment or the light tanks. Train a police group, maybe that's 500 though. Train one of you guys, that's 720. I don't know. We could train some more of those actually. That might be a good idea. But yeah, basically, we can't actually do this stuff for now. We can get Final Showdown and get either of these. I think I want to get the Anglo-Indian Trade Agreement because apparently it gets rid of some consumer goods factories if Britain accepts. They probably will. So I'll probably do that and then head towards probably do Final Showdown and then do the special meeting. And you know, do some syndicalist stuff. Yee. So yeah, we'll do that, I guess. How are you guys doing? You doing okay? Doing okay, buddy? You know what? Maybe sending volunteers wasn't the best idea. We don't have a lot of guns, but oh well. You know, the army experience is good. It is good. Yeah, all of the experience you've gotten is either from events, focuses, or from fighting. Let me check really quick. I want to see. We get any from events or anything? Well, not from researching, that's for sure. Okay, we get 25 from seeking aid from France. But I think the rest of it is all from our battles and stuff. So, you know, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. Ooh, I want to check this out. So 900 infantry equipment. That also requires 900. It just requires some artillery. Okay. You know what? Then I'm going to make both of you into Rifle Division 2s. There you go. Because now you just need some infantry equipment. Or, not infantry. Artillery. You just need some artillery and you're all good. It's not like you need more infantry equipment or anything. So you should be completely fine. Also, it's not like they're going to lose experience. They have no experience. Literally, like, none of our guys do. In fact, yeah. I'll change you to Rifle Division. You already are. How are we doing on the artillery then? We're doing okay. We shall keep it as such then. You need 226 infantry equipment. But see? No artillery. Don't need artillery. What about you guys? You need infantry equipment, but not artillery. See? Not artillery. We still have 35, in fact. Whoopity-doopity-doo. I'll make you into a rifle division. Sure, why not? Just, you know, random lottery. Why not, eh? Actually, hold on. That guy might have been trained up. Oh, he is trained up. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that guy was trained up. A little. Oh, well. Bad lottery, bad lottery. Bad lottery system. Here, make up for it more. Okay, no more of that. I need to stop doing that. I just want to double check again, make sure I'm not dreaming. It's just 900. Yeah, it doesn't require more infantry equipment. It just requires some artillery. Ooh, excavation. All right, we might be able to trade some stuff away. We could trade away steel or tungsten. Chromium. Yeah, there you go. Commune of France is importing chromium. There you go, look at that. Oh yeah. So you got that. You can go over there, I guess, then. Yeah. Expand the national mines. Coolio. Okay. Oil or more infrastructure? Bihar, Orissa. Let's go look at those areas really quick. Okay, so oil and Islam would add some more oil here. Okay. Bihar, there's nothing here. Okay. Orissa. Getting some more infrastructure there would be good. Get some more aluminum and steel and chromium. Bihar doesn't really have much, though. What is the infrastructure in Bihar? 5. This one's 4. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, this stuff's pretty good. This stuff's pretty good. Like how I said that. Well, it actually is 37. Right, I forgot. So, let's try and get the Anglo-Indian Triggerman. Actually, let me see if I can see, like, how many people they have fielded. No, we can't really see. 7 to 37. 15 to 42. Ooh, we can see these guys. They might have 300,000 in the field. Why do we get to see more? Because they're authoritarian Democrats and these guys are social conservatives? Okay. Oh well, whatever. Alright, we might just want to get final showdown so that we're prepared to do stuff, you know? In fact, yeah, now that we, hold on, did you always have that? I swear they didn't always have Visigat in them. Well, no one's exiled or anything. Okay. Expand Delhi's civilian industry. Alright. Hyderabad Deccan Railroad. Well, these guys are part of the Entente, but they don't call them in unless for special things because of weirdness. These guys are stronger on their own. So, I guess I'll put you guys over here then. I guess. We could keep out of there, possibly, you know, get rid of something there. Let's see here. I guess you can stay up here for now. It's convenient. Anyways, if needed, you go down there. Oh boy, I just got a cramp. Okay, Hank, hold on. So, we need to be at peace with both in order to do these, actually. Do we want to focus on these, then? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I think we need to be prepared for war, and I'm actually gonna split half you. Yeah. You guys are gonna be focused on the north. It is a bit of a longer border. Alright, so yeah, that's my judgment of it anyways. Sorry for bumping my mic, by the way. I need to get a new mic. It's basically just a headset. If we go to war, I believe our volunteers get called back automatically. We're still always going to keep this one guy in Calcutta, just to make sure things go okay. You know, to help out, kinda. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna do Final Showdown and get the forts then. Because I'm scared. For now, though, we can maybe... I think your best bet is just defending there, buddy. Ooh, Yeah, you go help out over there. Many description. Every world is everyone knows. This is a nice song. Joe Hill wrote this song about, I think it's Gurley Flynn, yeah. Either that or like some girl he low-key had a crush on. Yep. Rebel, working class, courage, pride, and joy, the fighting rebel boy. Just realized we never made the army red. There you go, we did it. Alright, freedom. Running from labor. Very fine. Heart in her bosom is beating. Her class and her kind. There's in terror trembling. Try and show her up. For the only and thoroughbred lady is a rebel girl. This is a nice song. Anyways, fuel game? I don't know what to do. Screw it. Let's just, get ready for weapons too, I guess. Oh geez, it takes a long time. Oh, they both take a long time. Do you want delay? Sure, let's just get delay instead. Yeah, just go over there. Alright, sure. Sometimes my computer lags like this. It's weird. I mean, I'm recording and playing the game, but also it just does this when I'm just playing the game. Gustav V of Sweden advocates the throne. In a press release in the front of Stockholm Palace today, His Highness King Gustav V shocked the world by stating he has abdicated the throne of Sweden, dissolving over 115 years of rule by the House of Bernadotte. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so, history, like, I think a channel is just called Oversimplified. Made a video about basically the Napoleon Wars, oversimplified. Bernadotte was installed onto Sweden by Napoleon, and he kept that spot apparently, at least in this timeline. Okay, hold on, but the point of divergence is during World War I, so this dude kept his spot. The Bernadotte family kept their spot forever-ish. Like, a lot longer than I thought, anyways. I thought they freaking got ousted when, That's so weird. His Highness is quoted as saying, the elected representatives of the Swedish people... Because that's the thing, too, with Bernadotte is French, not Swedish. It's so weird. Found it necessary to request my abdication. This is not a decision I take lightly, but I will not oppose the will of the people. The Swedish royal family has been granted permission to maintain residency in the country, but must forfeit all royal titles. Members of the royal family, including Gustav's own son and grandson, have chosen to flee the country rather than give up their titles. The ruling sap has, in the king's stead, appointed their leader, Per Albin Hansen, as... Oh, that's part of his name. Okay, I thought it was like, Per as in four. Yeah, it's part of his name. Per Albin Hansen as president of the new Swedish Republic. The future of Sweden seems uncertain, and for some reason we don't like this, but okay. The northern lights dim further. Huh. My heart's right there. You know what? These guys haven't gotten to the Arbeiterpartei or anything. Interesting. Usually they go radical socialist, but I guess maybe they're going social democrat now because you know it's kind of the placate the people so we don't lose our party, you know, don't lose our spot kind of party. Yeah. My beliefs about reform still stand, but also my beliefs about social democrats kind of just being the quick placate the people party is also valid in my opinion. Okay, this one just gotta defend. Damn, we're gonna lose Indochina for sure. Unless Germany goes to war and their puppets are like, oh, let's help master. Called puppets for a reason, I'm gonna make fun of them. Early mobilization. We could go to partial then. Yeah. Let's do that. So I think partial is, yeah, so we have to be at war in order to get war economy. So when we're no longer at war, then the people would demand demobilization. That's a mechanic introduced by Kaiserreich. So we're just going to stay at partial for most of the game, probably. We might go to war economy, I don't know. It's, conversion doesn't matter to me. The consumer goods is nice. Fuel gain for oil, we don't use oil very much. Factory bonus to division limit is possibly useful. Military factory construction speed, it's okay, but I think I'd rather use my 100 political power on saving up for something else. So, you know, we're probably sticking at partial. We don't need oil or anything, you know. We got another factory out of that. Whoopie-doo. Ooh, it's just 11 more days, and we're all done with that. Epic! Oh, there's no one there. What are we doing over here? Not good. Whoop, what happened? What done diddly dibbly happened? Swedish army declares martial law. Oh god. In the aftermath of the reformation of Sweden to a social republic under the SAP SVV coalition. Oh, I did not know that. It didn't say it was Socialist Republic or anything. Okay. And the abolishment of the monarchy. General Oscar Enwergen. God, that name. And the Swedish armed forces, under the cover of night, swiftly occupied Stockholm this morning, declaring martial law across the city. Insert Stockholm joke here. Stockholm syndrome joke here. Military police battalions have been ordered to arrest all Socialist Party politicians related to the Hansen cabinet, as the National Security Forces mobilized to secure any pockets of socialist resistance. While there have been reports of some bloodshed, it seems the coup was relatively unopposed. It actually is Stockholm syndrome. One of General Enward's first decisions at the helm of the Swedish state was to reinstate the royal family's titles, as well as invite back Gustav Adolf, grandson of Gustav V. While Sweden might once again be stable, it remains to be seen what their future holds. Order returns to Sweden, but we don't like that. Why are we? They must be bugged a little, because we're saying negative things about them turning socialist and stuff. I don't know. I think it's a little bugged. You know, I'm gonna check really quick. What are you guys doing now? Preparing for the final struggle. Dissolve the council. Oh god. Okay, so they're preparing for the final struggle. That means we're gonna want to get the northern border. Yeah, okay. How many people do we have on average? We have 1 and occasional 2. Apparently that one is not connected. Okay. Hopefully that is actually the case. Seems like most provinces have 2 up there. Goody goody. Oh, actually this one only has 2 because of this army, but that's alright. Okay. Here we are lacking a few, actually. 12 isn't quite enough, apparently. Shoot. I'm not gonna take my garrison off of there. I don't know. We could remove Indochina, I guess. They don't seem to be doing the best, but at the same time, we could get stuff, and I want to be a helpful bro, you know. Okay, these guys are holding up there, so we might yet have some time to push upwards. By the way, I'm going to rename these guys. Let's see, Long Yan. I'm going to call them the Long Yan Rifles Division. Yeah, because they were volunteers in the Kuomintang. Here we'll call them the Saigon Rifles. Because that's kind of like, you know, it's like how the American Army has like the big red one, and the sightseeing 6th. This is kind of what I'm doing, you know. It's to show like, oh hey, look, these guys did this, you know. So yeah. Traditionally, there are sometimes colloquial names will become the actual administrative names of divisions. So yeah, the big red one was, I assume, at least, it's called the big red one because it's, I don't know, color is red and it's the biggest one, or at least it's big. Maybe there are no other big divisions that are also red. I don't know. At least in the U.S. Do we want another civvy? Just 123 days. At the same time, though, actually, we add forts when we do stuff. When we do that focus. So how long would it take? 10 days. Okay. And how long would that take? 20. Alright, tell you what, let's see. Okay, so 10 days for each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80 days. So, not quite, really. This is 50 days. Let's see, we have, I guess about 60 days? Yeah, okay, we have about 60 days. So we can do like that. Yeah, we can do like that and get all of this, just about done by the time we get that focus that gives us forts along our border here. Alright, that's what we're gonna do, because, yeah, I don't exactly, because, also, it's actually a really nice line. We have a river going along, at least on this part, going a river. Then we actually kind of have this area for some reason. Ooh, yeah, maybe, well, there's a fort there, so I guess we should keep it. There's gonna be 2 forts there, at least, when we finish the focus, so I guess we should keep it. We should try and keep that. And there's a nice river here. So, yeah, alright. It's an okay place. These, of course, we're gonna keep, but this one, you know, possibly we could retreat from it, if need be. Honestly, that's something I've always wanted to see, is, like, more border flexibility. I know it would be really hard to make, but, you know, like, having a lot, and especially to make it look nice, but have a lot more border flexibility in strategy games. You know, like, you don't have, like, a set provinces and stuff, you know? I'd love to see that. Just not exactly sure if it could be done, but I'd love to see it. You know? You don't have set provinces, you just kind of have, like, the borders, I guess. I don't know. I think it would work especially well, like, ancient times, basically, you know, ancient sort of times, because borders were fluid back then. You know, basically, the reason you could tell you were within Roman territory is because everyone here speaks Latin. There's Roman architecture, and there's Roman troops, you know. But if they just speak Roman, but the architecture is Gallic and stuff like that, well, okay, maybe it's Roman immigrants into Gaul, you know. So that's kind of how you tell is by cultures and army. That's how you tell where borders are in olden days. So that'd be very interesting. Have a system like that, kind of like what they tried to do in Stellaris with the whole, oh, but you can only you project your influence from the planets that you've colonized or from the one space station that you can construct. It didn't work out very well for Stellaris. That's what they changed to the hyperlane system and stuff, you know. Anyways, standoff in America. Well. I haven't checked on the strength of these. Well, I guess we can still check the strength on swings. Okay, Iowa is not going. In fact, Minnesota has to go in order for Iowa to go. So Minnesota might go. Iowa probably won't. There is no support for American Union, so it's going to go back to... Oh, and Landon's still here. So it won't. These guys won't. There won't be Pacific states. But yeah, Southern Texas is going back to the Union, or to the states. Tennessee could go to the Union. North Carolina's probably gonna stay with the U.S. New Jersey is almost certainly gonna stay with the U.S. Actually, no, it's New Jersey and New York go together. It could go to the U.S. or it could not. So far, these guys haven't begged Canada to do anything. Fate of the Senate. Oh, looks like these guys are gonna become authoritarian. Alright, so basically, looks like a kinda strong United States in this war. They'll probably be pushed to the west, and there'll be, a rough border around here-ish. But after that, I'm not quite sure what'll happen there. Interesting to see. Anyways, the U.S. is not our concern. We are concerned with what happens in Asia. So we're not gonna be sending volunteers over there. No. We're helping out our buddies in Longyan. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay, actually. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is highly unfortunate. Mick. So, they have about the same number of divisions. These guys have more special forces. Otherwise, it's kind of weird, actually, that, yeah, kind of a shame, kind of weird. And that's my parents describing when I was born. I'm gonna change you into Rifle 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you train for a little bit. No, not all of you, damn it. Ah, well. Whatever. Oh, I know, I got some experience, Mommy. Oh, good job. Alright, you should probably get a front line. Oh, and this video's going long. A little. I don't know. I like to get half an hour. I think we only have to take the capital of, you know, Delhi and here, Hyderabad, in order to capitulate these guys. So they only have to take Calcutta, we only have to take their capital. That's how it works for some reason. So, also, these guys can split up. And I think it happens when the council gets dissolved here. Madras becomes independent, and then, like, Mysore and other people are like, and they start declaring war, and they start having a civil war down here. I think that's what happens. I mean, for example, these guys are social liberals, and these guys are authoritarian Dems, so, like, clearly a bit of a disconnect there. What are you guys? Social conservatives, the unionists, liberals, Swaraj, I herp, and the Council of Princes, princely sympathizers, Maximus socialists, social radical socialists, yeah. Anyways, should have stopped the video already, but thank you so very much for watching. And remember, comrades, solidarity forever.